go for the first drive, CELICA GTS Turbo. Before we do that, I want to finish up the front end of the car by installing the front bumper, the headlights, and tucking that all away so that we can drive the car with the front end on. So currently, this is where I'm at. The bumper doesn't fit on the Tsunami. You guys see, I do have two 10mm here and here holding it up. Look at all those cobwebs. Isn't that hilarious? Because I haven't driven it so long. The lower part of the bumper has a place where it secures up to the frame, or the crash frame, I guess you say, below. That is pushing against the intercooler. So we're gonna have to trim that so that the bumper sits flush on it and I can button this all up. And then I haven't fit the headlights on. I tried, so here are my headlights. They're nice. I tried to put the headlight in with the AEM there, and I remember it doesn't fit. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the FIC and put it next to the battery, and then tuck that wire along with it, and then slip the headlight in. So let's go ahead and do that now so we can get this headlight. Actually, let's just do this side. The passenger side will be easier. Let's just do this one first. One headlight is done. It's all plugged in. It works. It's good. Everything's good. We are going to move on to the other one. So what I did was I moved the battery over a little bit and then slid the AEM FIC right down there. I will probably either paint these right here or wrap them in some kind of electrical tape to make it look clean. Because again, all black and silver and then bright green and a bunch of wires. It's not very aesthetic. So I will work on that. This is the OEM harness that goes into the adapter, which goes into the FIC and then goes into the ECU. And then I've wrapped it around the fuse. Again, I'm gonna work on getting some better vacuum lines. Here's a thick vacuum line. Here's the one it came with. I want thicker ones, so I ordered some more of this. It's on its way. I'll redo the vacuum line. That's pretty simple. So let's go actually grab the passenger headlight and plug it in. Let's see if both the headlights work. So this should be the daytime running lights. Yes. This should be low beam. Yes. Right? Yeah. And then this should be high beams. Bingo. All right, we're good. Cool. Awesome. Pretty cool. We're on the backside. I know this is a first drive video, sorry, but I want to show you guys this. This is on the backside of the Tsunami bumper. As you guys can see, there's that little plate. It actually just came up. It had some rivets in there, so I just cut the rivets out, and then the OEM plastic I can remove. The bumper should fit now with the turbo, and then that'll be where the perfect little turbo intercooler will get the fresh air. Hopefully, I don't have to remove or cut into the fog lights. We'll see. I really hope I don't have to. Someone once said, I don't think that's gonna fit with this Tsunami. This is the best. This is more OEM than I've ever seen in my life. This is so much better fitting than you can't believe how well this fits. It is perfect. Look at that intercooler. It's like it's meant to be there. Even the OEM fender well is all buttoned up right here. Button. Everything's perfect. You cannot ask. And then look, here's a charge pipe right here. You cannot ask for better fitment than this. So anyone that said otherwise, you're wrong. That is amazing. That is the best OEM fitment I've ever seen on a turbo. A turbo on a non-turbo car. That is awesome. Way to go, turbokits.com. You guys are amazing. We're officially done. The bumper is put on the CELICA. The headlights are buttoned up. Everything's good. So we're ready to go for our first drive. This really turned out amazing. That looks so good. That intercooler, look at all these cobwebs. There's a spider cobweb there, that's pretty funny. But that intercooler is amazing. That is the most aesthetic right there. Oh my gosh, I have no complaints. That's awesome. Okay, we're ready to back the car up. Again, no exhaust, so it's quite loud. I'll push down on that. Quite loud. So ready, sir, for some loud noise. Here we go. Okay, so it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. The car wasn't starting. What I did was I pinched a fuel injector between the little plastic cover. I pinched it there and then it grounded it. It blew the fuse twice, and then so I had it opened it back up and tracked it. and what I did was I pinched it here. I think I've done that before. Be careful with this. I mean, one tiny little thing will blow the fuse and you'll have to chase this whole thing down. It takes miserable. So the car does start. I'm gonna put this back up. I am gonna go get some new fuses in our drive today. So we'll run to the store. It was a 15, and I blew 2 of these little 15s. Definitely need an exhaust. It's still super loud. It did It did fire back up right away as soon as I fixed the short. Make sure you're careful with that. That will wreck your day. Look at the idle. It's really good. I did get new vacuum line, but I haven't installed it yet. It came in today. But what we're gonna do is first drive, guys. This is what everyone wants. It's very easy to drive. It's a CELICA. It's, you know, loud. There's the MR2. Very, very loud. But overall, I have a competition clutch, the 6-speed manual, and everything feels very, very OEM. I mean, this is nice. This is what you want. You want that, but you also want power. So we're gonna go to the store so I can get a larger fuse. So that'll be our first trip, is to get a larger fuse for the 15. I ended up putting a 10 back in there, but man, look at this, guys. We're driving. This is amazing. Wow, first drive, baby. Here we go. This is awesome. We're gonna do some pulls in this video. So let's warm this thing up, climb up out of my neighborhood. It absolutely makes all the turbo noises. Oh, it sounds so, so good. So we're cruising, just letting it warm up here. Amazing. Oh, that's so awesome. It's very, very droney because it's straight piped. I mean, this is like an Evo out the hood kind of exhaust. It sounds like an Evo out the hood kind of exhaust. Oh, it's so beefy right now. But I'm really excited to actually get an exhaust build for it. So, it's fully warmed. It sounds like a beast. Look at it. It looks very OEM. I mean, you can barely tell it's just an intercooler, right? I like that you can actually see the intercooler. So it sounds like there's a little bit of exhaust noise, but it's not even connected. So literally from like this point in the car till like this point of the car, there's nothing there. It's literally just an empty chamber. So it really sounds like a race car right now. That's amazing. So let's go ahead. We're gonna go for a drive. We're gonna see if boost works. I do not have a boost gauge. I did not connect one. I didn't like the one it came with. And you do have to run the line through here. And then you can put a gauge in the vent. You can mount one here. You can do a pillar. You have a lot of options. I'm just gonna go no boost gauge right now and hopefully pray that it's not going crazy amount of PSI and not blow it up. If it blows up, we'll put a new 2ZZ in it. But so far, this is the most easy build I've done and practical build, and you definitely can do this. So let's go for a drive. I was just taking some photos for the thumbnail. Oh man, this is probably my favorite one right there. Look at this thing. That is beautiful. That will probably be the thumbnail for you guys. Wow. So it's right, fully warmed up. So I mean, I have the ability to send it a little bit. So I think I'm gonna do a little pull right here, closer to the house. So in case I need a quick tow or anything like that. I should probably get a trailer one of these days. All right. Wow. That was wheel spin. Oh my gosh. Woo! That is a monster. We have a monster. We have a monster. This thing is crazy. I knew it would be, baby. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. This is gonna surprise a lot of people. That hashtag CELICA, nope, that is not a thing. CELICA is not a thing. Oh my gosh. Woo, baby! That was intense. My heart is racing. Oh my gosh. That was awesome. So we're gonna get on the highway here. What a great build, guys. Oh my gosh. Nice day too for it. It is very loud in here though. That is what you guys wanted to see right there. Oh my gosh, that was insane. This is gonna be the best video of all time. This is probably the best video I've ever made. Listen to the turbo noises. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen. Guys, this is awesome. If you can't tell, I'm very, very happy with the outcome. That was insane. First gear is worth nothing. It just breaks loose. It just rips in first gear. That was awesome. I can feel the boost kick on there. That's really nice. You can actually feel boost. It's not just, you know, you're waiting for power. You can actually feel a little bit of power as it goes into boost. So again, very, 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 very loud, straight pipes. Your ears would go crazy after a while, but overall it's really good function. We're keeping an eye on the temperature. Amazing. This is one of those cars that you have to go on the highway because it's so fast. You can't rip it around town. It's like a turbo Civic now. I love it. This is awesome. So awesome. It sounds so good when the turbo spins backwards. Oh my gosh, amazing. Wow, did you guys hear that? So good. Well, I need to get one. I haven't got one yet. I need to get a action camera GoPro so that you guys can actually see first person, because you guys are just using my vlog. I always use my vlog camera, so I'll make sure to do a first person soon here. That was like half throttle. I'm just letting it rev up into it. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. So much power. Sitting at a stoplight, look at that idle. That's so good. Oh my gosh, the idle's amazing. That's insane. This is what dreams are made of. I cannot be happier. I'm the happiest person in the world right now. So awesome. Worth every effort, every penny. It's awesome. This is a good time. This car might be faster than the Evo. I think it'd pull on the Evo. That's an Evo 9 MR. I don't know if you guys know how fast those are, but from factory and now has full bolt-ons. I think this CELICA GTS is turbo. This car, I think it's faster. This car only weighs like 2,500 pounds, and now it's probably like 300 horsepower. Woo! This is exciting. I'm very happy. This is awesome. I want to drive this thing all day. So we pulled over to the store. We're gonna get some windshield wiper fluid, a little bit of octane booster. Again, the reason why is there's some old gas that was in there, so we're gonna put some of this in there just to make sure. And then I did get those fuses right there. For the fuse that I kept on blowing because I pinched it, it's right here. This one should be a 15, and then we'll put the spares right there. New fuse in, lots of extra spares. I actually had no spares in here. I must have done that before, I don't remember, or the previous owner. So we're good now. We'll close up the fuse box. You may or may not have that same issue, but if you do, and it's not wanting to start, make sure you have the ignition one. You could have pinched a wire over here. There's a lot of things. So let's put this in the windshield wiper fluid right here, of course, the simple, and then the octane booster, and then go back out for some more. I've always done this just to like keep my injectors clean, even though they're brand new. I just don't know. There wasn't very much gas in there, and then in addition, I started it with old fuel. Man, so look how awesome that car just stands out. Amazing. I'm so excited. So good to have this thing out and about. All right, let's go drive some more. Man, it's very loud though. I'm excited. You know, I actually am excited to put exhaust on it. A lot of guys think it does sound really, really good and loud. If I was just gonna take this straight to the track and only drive it only on weekends, then I might leave it like this for a while or do 3-inch the whole way, but I want it quieter. I know my fiance likes it quieter. She doesn't like cars this loud. So we'll put we'll have the TRD exhaust connect to the rear and it'll be nice. It'll sound really good. You'll hear the blow off valve and the induction a lot more than with just the race car exhaust we have right now. Two things. A group of kids just walked by and they all gave me thumbs up, which is funny. And then the other thing is someone in a Miata came by, and of course when they look at it, immediately look at the intercooler, and they were so excited. It was turboed. You gotta love car guys. I love car guys. I love you guys. This is awesome. They can appreciate a turbo CELICA GTS. This is a nice car. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys can hear how good the turbo noise are. That is amazing. It's got the burbles. Wow. That's intense. That is some intense noise. Just like all 2ZZs, once you turbo them, I'm running the base map. It comes with it. It's from turbokits.com. That's for this car on the AEM FIC. Car runs. It obviously quick. To get the full power of it and have it properly, it does need a tune. So I'll see if I can have a local tuner tune the car, because if you go wide open throttle, it'll bog a little bit if you're not in boost. So, which is kind of normal for a car, for a turbo car, but it definitely needs a little bit of ironing out, especially if it's in higher RPM. First and second, I mean, it rips, but it definitely needs a tune. All right, just like that, we made it back. No issues. Total Toyota. Worked the whole way, nothing broke, no couplers or nothing blew off. The only issue I had originally was that I personally did the little fuse. My Hansel's barking in the background, sorry. Did the little fuse that I pinched down there, and that's why I blew that fuse, but now we're good. Everything went good. I mean, it looks amazing. I don't think there is a better front end than that right there. So first drive is a huge success. So next video is gonna be her first time. I was thinking she was gonna have to come rescue me in the truck, but no, we're good. So we're gonna go rip this thing. It's gonna be her first time. So make sure to like, subscribe. That'll be out in about a week or maybe 5 days from now. Come back for that. See you guys then.